Today is Sunday, 14th of June 2020. About 11 o'clock. I've just been sitting at the fish pass there, just watching the fish all catching flies. There seems to be a lot of flies on the water, which is getting a lot of fish jumping. So anyway, today more or less the same as yesterday weather-wise. It's foggy as anything, but obviously down here it's not so bad, so that's why I've chose just to come on the river again. I came the other day, last time I was here, and I seen a lot of ducks with chicks, but I didn't have me camera with us, so I brought it today, hoping I can get some bits of video of some little ducklings or something like that. There's so many different pathways down by this river. I've seen this one quite a few times and never went up it, so I thought, well, okay, right, we'll try that one. And then up in all these woods. But it's okay. Lots of birds in the woods, because I mean, it keeps frightening wood pigeons and things. But I've only met one person so far today. That was a elderly woman out for a walk. She was heading back, obviously, and I was heading out. So I haven't got a clue where this ends up at the moment. But you can tell, you know, people's been along here quite a few times, because it's made a little footpath anyway, so interesting, but there's lots of things to step over. Obviously it'll come back out near the river somewhere, but I don't know where. I'm not walking uphill or nothing, so it's all flat. But it's amazing how much the temperature changes when you're inside the woods compared to outside. Yeah, well, I'm glad it's not raining heavy. The branches and the leaves are wet, but that's okay. I'll just see where this bit ends up. Okay, I can see the river down there. Well, sorry, I can't. Oh, I can. Right, anyway, that's too steep, so I best go this way. Well, just an update on that path I took. It ended up going down a very, very steep embankment. Under normal conditions you could have probably walked down it if it was dry, but it was wet, so too slippy. I had to turn back. So now I'm at my tree stump where I normally sit for 5. I've still only passed 2 people. There's some people on the other side of the bank, and there's 2 or 3 actually fishing just behind that tree, fly fishing. So I've decided to go right to the end up there and along through the woods, where I've done many times before, and then head back home. And I'm going to make some nice dinner. I've got some pork and stuff for dinner, and then I was thinking to myself I might go to Wylam after that, after dinner. I haven't been there for a long time, because you can sometimes see people fishing for salmon down there, so I think that might be the plan this afternoon. It's very peaceful along here. There's a couple behind us that a few, well, 100 metres behind or something. They stopped at the next log to look at a map, so they're probably not from this area. But yeah, when I came the other day, I seen all the ducks and everything, and never seen a duck or a chick today so far. Just stopped for 5 there, watching 2 guys fishing, but I caught nothing in the time I was there. That couple went past, so I've got no idea where they're going, like, of course. But as I say, my journey is up there and along in through them trees. And there's a field up the top here which was just planted I don't know, a couple of months ago, and I've been kind of keeping an eye on it and just wondering what was planted. It just looked like grass last time I seen it, so we'll find out when I get up there. Well, I'm at the end of the field, just past a couple there, and this is a pathway up to the field at the top. But I'm thinking about having to walk along to the bridge first, just to see if anybody's fishing there, because there's a few people fishing near the bridge. And I'll just have a little look and then head back over and through the woods and find out what's growing in that field. With all the rain and that good sunshine we had, should be shooting away by now. I'm just obviously next to Caravan Park, which you can see just there. Right, move on a bit more. Well, I'm coming along the top now, and I found out what the all the green stuff that looked like grass was. It's wheat, and it came up about 2 foot since the last time that I came along here. Yeah, so I'll call back sometime later on after it's had a chance to grow some more, and we'll see how it turns out. So anyway, that's what it is, it's wheat. Right, so this growth here is like a couple of months ago you could just walk along here quite easily. Now I'm keep tripping up over all the stuff growing across the path. But I've only just got to go to the corner over there, then I'm down and through the woods. So I stopped in these woods on the right hand side for 5, and it cooled us right down in there. It was nice next to the river. But heating up again now because I've been walking uphill. Right, let's move on again. I'm back in the woods. It's quite a nice breeze going through here at the moment. So it's not too bad. I see somebody's in front of us over there, going the same direction as me, but he stopped to check his phone for something, so I have to just hang fire for a minute. Looks like he's in no hurry, like. Oh well. There's a little yellow pipe down there, and it's never had water run through it. Every time I've been coming through where it is now, shows how much rain and that we've had. It was actually the couple that passed us earlier on. I just managed to catch up to them, that's all. While I'm going through the woods, they're going along the top. So, aye, a few out again. Shouldn't bump into many coming through here, like, because you know, you're always very, very quiet in the woods. Right, I'm out of the woods, heading back downhill towards the fish pass again. So I've been right round in the big circle. Certainly warm again. At least the rain stayed off, which it said in the forecast there was going to be showers, but anyway, it turned out okay. Been a good walk, but I'm definitely ready for dinner now. Problem is, you've got to go back and make it first before you can eat it. But anyway, oh, there's been something caught there, pigeon or something. Not much left of it, apart from a pile of feathers. So, as I said before, when you haven't got your camera, you see all sorts. When you've got the camera, you see nothing. No, I even seen a duck. So, never mind. I suppose it's always best to bring it, really. And then you guarantee you get something at some point. Right, I've just got to get over this, there's a stile just here. Just get over that, walk down that road, over the next stile, and then I'm at the fish pass again. Well, that's another one almost come to an end. This bridge is just here. So, this we've seen before. Once you cross the bridge, you're on the road and you're away. So I'll decide later if I'm going to do the Wylam trip. And I'll add it on the back of this one. If I do it. If not, this will be the end for the day. But see how it goes after dinner. I would like to go down, just have a look, because I haven't been for a long time. There's a nice little place you can walk there as well. So it's quite hot now, like. Right, cross the bridge and over. Right, as usual, hope you enjoy watching as much as I did making it. A little look at the river again, in both directions. And that's the end of this one on Sunday the 14th of June. Just up the stairs and then that's it. Well, this is Wylam. And this is Wylam Bridge. I've just walked across the bridge. Used to come here when I was younger. Wylam is famous for George Stephenson invented the rocket, and used to come. This fence never used to be here when I last came. You could actually get right down to the water, and used to see salmon jumping in the water here. But things have changed, I suppose. And this side, I used to swim in this side in my 20s, I would say. Used to swim across and back again. So I'll just have a little walk along here. Apparently there's a footpath which goes 3/4 of a mile or something. So we'll have a bit of look along here and see what it looks like. You can get down pretty close to the water here. The There's a sign saying the bridge is closed from 10 o'clock tonight until 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So I don't know why. Maybe going to resurface or something like that. A lot of birds flying around, which means a lot of flies on the water. They're catching the flies. Actually, where them two people is, that's the end of this little walk, so must have been just here somewhere where I used to swim. There's a quick view of the bridge from this side. Nice bridge. Nice area to live. Wylam. It's got its own car park. I couldn't get parked in the car park. It was completely full. So I had to go over the bridge and park in a street up there. And walk back across. Because the car park's on this side. I actually live on that side. So, I mean, quite away from here. But, yeah. Nice place altogether. Nice to add somewhere new to my video collection. There you can see I'm heading towards George Stevenson's cottage where he was born. Just along the track along here somewhere. So this is the cottage where George Stevenson was born. This is the back of it, of course. I'll film the front in a minute. And that's the front of it. So, famous property. It's all closed now. When we're not in this COVID virus, you can actually go inside and walk around. I think they charge you for it though. And this is called the Wagon Way, which takes you back to Wylam. One more slightly different view before I head over the bridge and head back home. That's it. Had a canny walk today. Really enjoyed it. Weather stayed good. Kind of grumble. There's a pub on the crossing there called the Boathouse. And it's actually serving beer into plastic bottles, and people seem to be taking it down beside the river for a drink. So there's a lot of people buying it. Right, anyway, I'm leaving Wylam now. Just having a look at the view over here. So anyway, that's it. Wylam, been recorded on my video. Glad I thought about coming actually. This is just an open field. Bit traffic coming back and forwards, but yeah, it turned out a nice day. And I can see a deer across the field. I'll get my camcorder out and just see if I can get her. Oh, it's disappearing. I'll just stand here for 5 minutes and see if I can get a picture of it. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks very much and thanks for watching. Bye for now.